Everyone, welcome to a new video. Today we have Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Season 1, Episode 1. Very excited to get into this today. I reacted to the trailer and it looked really good and a lot of fun. I've not actually seen the film. I was going to watch it yesterday, but I didn't have the time, so I am going to watch it today. So my episode like 4 onwards, or 3 onwards, I would have seen the film. This has got a great cast. It's got a lot of guest stars of actors that I really like, so I'm really excited to see them and their part in the story. I know it starts with Isaac Gonzalez and Alexander Skarsgård, who are two actors I really like, especially Skarsgård. Donald Glover, big fan of his, and yeah, no, the reviews are great. It looks great. So without further ado, it is quite long. Each episode is about an hour long, so we'll see about that, see what the pacing's like. But without further ado, let's go right into Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Let's go.
This is the last bottle.
Let's make it count.
I like how they're just referring to the wine, but I think there's a little subtext to that line there.
Jane, grab the money in the bedroom.
Funny, because like these two, like I know a lot of people wanted the people to do Mr. and Mrs. Smith to actually look like Brad Pitt and Angelina.
Keep running away.
They kind of look a little similar, especially Isa. They upped the volume for that. Loud kiss. I hope the action is good. I really hope the action is good in this. No. Already? Also, John. Isn't John the name of Brad Pitt's character? So I actually might have been right. They are the Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I'm a genius. Action scene. I like the practicality of it. Oh, he would have been shot by now. Oh, come on. Sniper. Just saying though, the amount of time she shot at that door, it would have killed him. So I am assuming they are Mr. and Mrs. Smith. And like Donald Glover and whoever she is are like successors in a way.
Yes, I'm willing to relocate. CIA? No. I got close, but I didn't make the cut.
Am I supposed to press?
I'm 6 foot. Like 5'11".
People who are 5'11" love to say that they're 6 foot.
Military combat, like hand-to-hand combat drones. 1 accidentally, and 13 on purpose. I think I have 360.
And maybe just really good Korean barbecue.
I like them both.
Alright.
Too competitive.
Hi, I'm Jane.
I'm John.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Let's get it. I'm really liking this so far. I know we're only like 10 minutes in, but
Got that counterbalance for the...
Yeah, to reduce recoil.
I understand now. That's not their real names.
Hi.
Right. I get it now. I get it now. I get it now. I get it now.
Sit near bar, intercept.
2 people are chosen to be together for a mission. They go by Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yeah, or U.S. intelligence.
She's Jane Smith, he's John Smith.
So what's
Like
next?
John Doe, Jane Doe. I get it. So the people before were Mr. and Mrs. Smith, but their real names were probably David and Kayla.
Yeah, I guess we're married now.
Yeah.
So I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah, I'll see you in the morning.
I don't know if that was in, like, if that's a concept of the original film. If they're given the names Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Again, I don't really know too much about the film. But I will later on.
You guys move fast.
I have trust issues, so.
Is that Naked Attraction? I've never seen the show. I don't really know what it's about, but I think that is.
Favorite. Of course. Thank you.
Picture, I thought she would be like a little taller.
She's really into that.
She really is.
It's just a tablet. 10 places to travel alone.
I like the comedy in this as well already. Well, I expected that.
Did you apply for high risk?
Did you?
Yeah. like lasers. So how'd they get you?
It was an email.
An email.
You draw less attention as a couple. You know, you're less likely to defect if you're relying on a partner.
Very romantic. This your first time in New York?
No. What does killer eyes mean?
Yeah, predator eyes. Like they're like a little closer together.
What?
Praise like on the side.
You've been in New York before. What were you doing here? Like, what was it?
It was for a school trip.
Yeah, I
Just did so I could have pancakes with a pedophile.
Right?
What are you saying?
She's leaving. Come on.
Well, at least act like a couple. Link arms or something.
I don't see a package. It could be your boyfriend.
Oh, you a joke?
No.
Ex-FBI?
Something like that.
Take out the trash, but I don't like ironing. I can't lose an argument.
No.
Yeah, I'm always right.
Ugh.
I know.
What do you think happens if we fail?
Our marriage?
Our mission.
Well, she was right.
I was wrong.
Whoa, were you?
Yeah, I was wrong.
But at least I'm okay with it.
I like how, I really like how this show looks. The camera they're using, the color grading, looks nice. Like sometimes with like how the light reflects on like the ground and vehicles, it looks like it's on film. It's not, but it has that look to it.
Oh, whoa. I should be clear. I'm not in this for the romance.
An earpiece. Just trying to put it in.
Oh.
Not in it for the romance. Although she might be telling the truth, she might not be in it for the romance, but it's inevitable. I don't know.
Because I have to help my dad inside and she's driving me crazy.
Is this woman really just here to watch a play?
Dying of indigestion.
Also, they're actually using actual messages and not just tapping the screen and then it not actually working out.
Pancake with a pedophile thing you said back at the cafe? Was that real?
Bargains are not doing so.
How old was he?
No, the one piece of stroke.
Nothing bad ever happens in public. I mean, especially in New York, right? Huh. That's nice, I guess. That's very sweet of you to wait till he was gone. Because I know everything I need to know about you.
Why did you bother coming?
Great scene.
John, what are you doing?
I really like this. I really like how it's directed.
Just bought an Android.
I like the score right now as well. It feels very
Picking up speed. We gotta hurry.
Fincher.
Like without the logo?
So this budget must be quite high. I know they go to a lot of locations and obviously given the practicality, yeah.
Thanks.
talk to my daughter again, I'm gonna beat your motherfucking
Very good.
So sorry. I'm sorry.
Very good.
That look on that poor guy's face when he kicked his display.
Military
Oh,
grade
this was
weapons.
really well done sequence. Smart. You know.
Who do you think they are? The
Yeah.
company?
Good stuff. Really liking this.
No, I wouldn't have a problem.
Sad. So we're gonna get, I reckon we're gonna get the mum and dad at some point in this show then. What guest star is it? It's gonna be someone famous. Remember?
Oh.
Well, it is a little damaged. Maybe a 50% discount. I mean, that doesn't come out of
You guys, does it?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, can I get you something to drink?
No thanks. We got other deliveries.
Okay. Well, then the exits through the back then. Thank you.
That is
Again with the salt, I've asked you to.
so funny. That is such a good punchline to everything that we've just watched.
A cake?
We're not supposed to talk about it.
That is so funny.
Yeah, but then why do...
There's a mission. That was a brilliant shot. Oh, I'm so in. I am so in. Oh, I am so in this show now. Oh boy. Yeah, if they hadn't waited around so long to see what was in there and whatnot, they probably would have got away completely fine. Damn.
I came to say goodnight and then I got sucked into the bed.
That's a huge bed. You can definitely share that bed without it being intimate.
It's high risk. That's what we signed up for.
Yeah.
Max is your cat. Like you brought him. I knew it was. I knew it was your cat. I lied. I worked some of the first drones in Afghanistan. I'm not proud of it.
Dina's idea to get pancakes with Buddy Love.
Good night, Jane.
Just a whole new life.
That's good. Yeah, that's good. What's this at the end? Oh, it's a trailer. Yeah, I really liked that. I thought it was a really good first episode. Really good. I thought it was really well directed, well paced, well acted. Thought the chemistry between them were great. I like the story so far. I love that twist. I like how they at first treat it as like a great punchline of the first 20, the previous 25 minutes of build up. I'm glad it did lead to something. I was still satisfied if that was literally it, because I think the mission showed the development of those two really well. So even if it was literally just delivering a cake, there was still purpose behind all of that. And plus, we're only in episode 1. But interesting. Very interested into, finding out about the agency they work for, because I definitely think they're not who they say they are, and they might be working for some bad people. Just going off like the opening scene with Isa and Alexander, we never see, we don't find out who the people in the black van are, black cars, and, why they were killed. I definitely think they're the company that they work for, or they're the real villains of the show, which is not the agency that they work for. But I believe that that's my leading theory, that who they work for aren't very good. And I know they kind of hint at that given the explosion, but yeah, I think there's going to be some ominous coming. Great first episode, really great first episode. I'm all in already. Very excited to continue. Let me know in the comments below what you thought this episode of Mr. and Mrs. Smith. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe, like, and comment, all that good stuff. My Instagram, Twitter, letterbox down below. Thanks for watching. Great day.